What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, what we talk about on this channel is making money online and also investing that money so that you can get the freedom in your life that you deserve. So with that being said, if you're interested in any of that, make sure you're subscribed, ding that notification bell, and we can get right into the video. So in today's video, I want to talk about how you can actually start affiliate marketing and scale that affiliate marketing business to, you know, crazy limits. And if you can hear any dog, any noise, that is my dog that's going crazy. So you'll just have to deal with that anyway. So with that being said, if you're just starting out with affiliate marketing, there are a few things that you want to do, and there are also a few things that you don't want to do. So for example, the things that you don't want to do are going to paid ads, because paid ads you're typically going to lose some money. Yes, you can use some, some ads to actually scale your business if you want to in the future, but you don't necessarily have to do that. In fact, some of the most successful people with affiliate marketing don't even use ads at all. Now, some do, but if you're just starting out, I would suggest not doing that, because you will typically lose a lot of money when you first start, and you don't want to do that. You want to actually scale, you want to start to make your first commission, and also understand a few things along the way before you actually start to use money with ads and, lose some money. So that is one thing that you don't want to do. But there are a few things that you do want to do. One of the things that you do want to do is actually find some sort of interest that you have. I'm sure you're interested in some sort of, some sort of thing. Maybe if you're watching this video, you're interested in making money online. But if you're not, it doesn't really matter. But if you're interested in making money online, this will apply to you. Even if you've never made any money, maybe you're interested in that and you want to actually get started. Once you've found that one thing that you're interested in, there certainly are going to be some products that you're going to use to do whatever your passion is. Maybe your passion is about, baking stuff, so you will need a few things, a few machines to actually bake stuff, or that will at least help you to do that sort of thing. If you're interested in making money online, there are a few things that we're going to talk about, a few tools that you're going to actually need. For example, you're going to need a computer, and you're also going to use some software that we're going to talk about. And you're also probably going to want to have a course, because that will take you step by step, and that's something that I can't teach you, or nobody can teach you in a YouTube video. I've taken a ton of courses, and YouTube videos are great to learn, but courses are even better. So there are always going to be a few things that you're going to want to use that are going to help you in whatever niche you're going to do. So the next thing, once you've identified those few products that you're actually liking, that you're going to use to do whatever your passion is, then the next thing is you're going to have to find that product that actually is going to pay you money, because there are, there's billions of products out there, and all of them have an affiliate program. So if you're unaware, how this works is actually when a company has a certain product, they usually have some sort of affiliate program. Most companies out there do, some don't, but it's pretty rare. Most companies have an affiliate program. So if you go to that affiliate program, you sign up, and you're able to promote whatever they're selling. And if people click on your link and end up purchasing, which they are not going to pay anymore, if they purchase that, then you're going to get a small cut from whatever they're trying to sell, or a cut. It doesn't have to be small, and that's one of the next steps that I want to talk about. So if you found a product, you want to make sure that it's going to pay you quite a high commission, because if you want to sell a product that's going to make you $1 for every sale, then it's going to be extremely hard to actually make a living, let alone make, hundreds of thousands of dollars, or millions of dollars, or whatever your goal is. It's going to be extremely difficult if you're getting $1 for every sale. So there are two things that, I always talk about on these videos, is that you either want to have a high ticket product, so something that's going to pay you at least $100. If it pays you $1,000, it's a lot better, but at least $100. So that if you actually make a sale for $100, you don't have to necessarily make a bunch of sales in order to make $1,000 or $2,000 or $10,000 in a month. Obviously, if you make one sale and you make $1,000, then it's going to be even greater because you only need to make 10 to make $10,000. So that's one way of doing this. The other way of doing this is to actually promote something that's going to pay you recurring. So maybe it's not going to pay you $100, but maybe it's going to pay you $50, let's say. So if it pays you $50, but every single month you're going to get paid $50, then it's going to be a great investment, because if people like the product, which hopefully they are, that's one thing that you want to make sure that you actually are promoting something that people are actually enjoying, and they actually just want to stay on that program. And if they stay, you're going to get paid every single month. So those are two things. You are able to combine them, but you don't want to promote a zillion different products, because it's going to confuse your audience. It's going to confuse your customers, and you don't want that. You want to promote something that you like, that you use, and that's been beneficial in some sort of way. For example, if you've been through a course and maybe you haven't had any success on that course, so whether it's learning how to code, whether it's learning affiliate marketing, whether it's anything, maybe you haven't had any success yet, but you understood a few core concepts. And so you can promote that by not necessarily saying that you make $100,000 in a day, but you can promote it by saying that this was helpful in some sort of way to you, and you can use other people's success as well to tell people that some other people have had success, even if you don't have any success yet. So that's another thing that you want to watch out. So now that you've identified either that you have a high ticket product, and by the way, it doesn't have to be $1,000 on the front end. Maybe people are going to have a product that's going to cost them, let's take my example, the product that I promote as a course that helped me actually succeed and start making some consistent sales online. So when you just start off, it only costs you $7. So the customer is going to pay you $7. I'm not quite sure how much I make on that $7. I think it's somewhere around $2 or something. So obviously that's not going to pay my bills. But then they will be asked if they want to upgrade. Just like any company, if you buy some Apple product, if you buy a charger or something, they're going to want to ask you if you want to buy a new iPhone or something. So that's what's going to happen if you go through the course. It's going to be a very good course for $7, but if you want to upgrade, then it's going to cost you a bit more money. And then if you buy that, I get a commission for $2,000, or it could be you if you promote the same course, obviously. So now that people are actually buying the course, then I have another tool that we're going to talk about that is going to be recurring income. So that's how you tie in both things at the same time. You sell a high ticket offer, for example, a course where people need to do this, to understand some concepts, to learn how to actually market, but they also need to build what's called a sales funnel. And then there are some things that are sales funnel builders, which there are plenty of, but I'm an affiliate for Builderall. So if you get Builderall through the link, which will be in the description as well, then you actually can buy the course for $7, and then I get recurring income if you decide to go to Builderall to actually use that product and build yourself a sales funnel. So that's the next step that we're going to talk about. So now you've got your product that's going to either pay you a high commission, or it's going to pay you recurring income, or you have two products that are kind of work hand in hand that do both. So now you're going to have to build a sales funnel. So let's get into that sales funnel. So a sales funnel will work just like this, and we're going to talk about the social media later on. But this is what it looks like. So people come from Google maybe or social media, and they are going to end up on an opt-in page. So an opt-in page is where people enter their name and email and things like that, and you want to obviously give them a reason to do that. So let me show you. So obviously this is a 2-page website, so I'm going to go a little bit deeper into that. But a 2-page website is not something that you have to code or anything like that. It's a simple drag and drop system. I use Builderall. As I said, that will be linked in the description. But it's a very simple process to actually put together, and all you have to do is you want to make sure that you actually build it the right way. So let's talk about the opt-in page. So the opt-in page is right up there. That's the very first page where it says live the laptop lifestyle. So when you go through that, it's going to say a few things to get people to want to enter the name and email. Obviously, they're going to come through social media, which we're going to talk about. People that land up on that page are already keen to enter the name and email. So you do want to make some extra, go the extra mile. So if I wanted to build a super profitable online business, without creating products, without carrying inventory, without dealing with customers, or spending countless of hours on activities that don't make you money. That's one thing that, is very good with that is very good with affiliate marketing, is that you don't have all of these problems. And so then you talk about yourself, I'm Steven, and stuff like that. And I help people that don't necessarily have experience to actually do this sort of business, because that's what I do. I don't, you don't have to be some sort of super smart person to actually do affiliate marketing, especially because you don't even have to create a product or anything like that. So then they have the opportunity to enter their name and email if they want to learn more, and then they click on get instant access. So now they're going to be sent a bunch of emails, or not necessarily a bunch of emails, but a few emails that sort of get them to understand a bit more, give them some value, and give them the opportunity to buy again if they haven't bought the first time round, which we're going to talk about now. So then they're going to go to the next page. So if we go right back to the picture, now we've got that opt-in page. So if they click on the button to get instant access, they're going to land on what's called a bridge page. So the bridge page will look something like this. It does look very complicated. It's not that complicated. I'm telling people, I have a huge title, which is what people want. So they want to have, to understand what most people are missing. The one thing that most struggling digital entrepreneurs are missing. They want to know what they're going to get, so I'm telling them what they're going to get. So no matter what niche you're in, that's what you're going to do. And by the way, if you go to the first link in the description, you will be able to see all of that and see how it works. And then I have a few testimonials, but the most important thing is the video, because I'm going to explain a few things about, some other stuff. Now, if you go to the affiliate marketing playlist, I even put a video where I explain the exact script and everything that I put in this video, but basically it's explaining the benefits of that product without necessarily mentioning, saying what the product is, because they kind of understand, but you want to warm them up. And to talk about what the benefits are. So then if they click on start now, which there's a button right here, and it's going, if you scroll down, if you go through the actual thing, there's another button that says start now, and that's where you will end up on the sales page. So the sales page could be anything, but basically, again, it says get instant access, what you're getting and stuff like that. That's where people land on, and they will have to enter their name and email. And that's not my page. That's not where, you don't have to build this page. This page is going to be your offer, whatever you're promoting, if it's a course, if it's something else, if it's a software, whatever it is. If you click on get instant access, you will be able to enter your email again. Watch a video with Dave Sharp, who's the CEO in that case, but it could be anyone from the company that represents the company. and then you're just going to be able to purchase it. And remember that at the beginning we put some emails together, and if you actually want to copy my emails, you just click on the link in the description and you'll be able to receive my emails, so you can copy them, you can take screenshots, do the exact same thing. It doesn't matter, but you know, I won't mind. But then you just have to get to sign up to, and then you can get the course for $7. You can upgrade if you want to upgrade. If you don't want to upgrade, you still get the course for $7. So that's what it is. But remember that no matter what niche you're in, this is the exact same process that you want to do. Now, once that you've done that, or you can do this creating some other content as well, but you know, if you actually have this ready, then you will have to actually create some content. Now, I would suggest TikTok, because TikTok is very easy to use. You don't even have to show your face if you don't want to. Even though I do believe that building a personal brand is the future and is going to be making stuff a lot easier. But basically, you build content around what your product is, not necessarily mentioning the product, but if you're doing something like making money online or affiliate marketing, just talk about the benefits of that. Don't even say that it's affiliate marketing, because people are not there to do that. On TikTok, it's going to be very fast-paced. Get some trending sounds, use a creator account, not a business account, because then you have the access to trending sounds. And then once you reach 1,000 followers, which isn't hard on TikTok, you can do this within weeks, and you just scale from there. Now, some people are just doing that and making hundreds of thousands of dollars every single year, you know, $30,000 a month, even more than that. So that's something that's very doable, just doing this. Now, if you do want to do a longer term business, once you start getting some leads, once you start getting some commissions, and this is exactly what I did, then you want to start to build a YouTube channel explaining stuff, because the TikTok videos have a very short lifespan. You don't have time to build a huge connection with your audience, even though a lot of people are making a ton of money. But on YouTube, it's going to stay there for ages. You know, I've seen some YouTube videos that are 10 years old and that are still making people money. So that's something that you want to focus on, is build. Other than that, once you start to gain some traction on TikTok, get that traffic to YouTube so that you can explain more, help people out even more, build a stronger connection, and have a longer term business. So I really hope that this video was interesting to you, that you got a ton of value. Let me know, and if you want to learn and copy this exact sales funnel, I will put the playlist on affiliate marketing so that you can learn more. And if you want to learn how to invest that money once you make it, I will also put that in the pinned comment. So there'll be 2 playlists. Both of them, I'm sure, will help you out a bunch. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.